Glad to have you on the program. I am Abosedi Adeniran. You can join the conversation now on X, formerly Twitter, using the hashtag Beyond 100 Days and at TVC News NG. We are staying with the death of former governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, as Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa paid a condolence visit to his family in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, alongside members of the Ondo State House of Assembly. Governor Aiyedatiwa, while addressing journalists, described his predecessor as a courageous leader who stood and never took the interest of his people for granted. Governor Aiyedatiwa's visit comes as residents of Ondo State today began a 3-day mourning with flags flown at half-mast.
We are here, the government, under my leadership, government of Ondo State, on behalf of the good people of Ondo State, to pay a condolence visit to the immediate and extended family of our former governor, Akeredolu, SCSU, who passed on yesterday in his private home here in Ibadan. Yes, we have to do this because he has always been our leader, a courageous one for that matter, one who has governed Ondo State the last 6.5 to 7 years with great courage and with so many legacies that he has left behind. He's an exemplary leader, a courageous one, a leader that believed in fairness, equity, and justice, a senior advocate of Nigeria who speaks on national issues so that adjustment and proper decision can be made concerning any issue in Nigeria. So he's known for that as an activist. Today he's no more. So we have to pay him that respect by coming to the family to condole with them, to commiserate.
Shortly after his swearing in by the Chief Judge of the state, Justice Olusegun Odushola, Governor Aiyedatiwa made some immediate appointments. Ebenezer Adeniran is now his Chief Press Secretary. Mr. Adeniran is a journalist and publisher of Trace magazine in Akure, Ondo State. He had served as a secretary of the NUJ in Ondo. The governor also announced Smart Omodunbi Jr. as a special assistant on political matters. Others include Abire Olugbenga as special assistant to the governor on new media, Motunrayo Yedele as special assistant to the governor on photography, and Temitayo Iberepolu as special assistant to the governor on domestic and government house. The appointments are with immediate effect. Early this morning, the report of resignation of the Commissioner for Infrastructure, Lands and Housing, Rotimi Aminu, filtered in. Mr. Aminu, in a letter addressed to Secretary to the Ondo State Government, Oladun Niodo, said his resignation took effect from Thursday, 28th of December. He said his decision was anchored on his conscience as his leader and, quote, dear boss, Rotimi Akeredolu passed on, end quote.